Hey, and welcome to day 2 of the sew along. Alright, we are doing the relay shorts by Million Lane Designs. The sew along is hosted by Moonbeam Textile Company. Alright, so day 2, we are doing the side panel. If you are also doing the pocket, you will have your pocket pieces as well as your pocket band. Alright, so altogether you should have 6 pieces for this section. So you need 2 side panels, cut mirrored, okay, front, back, flip, side pocket if you're doing side pocket, and the band for the side pocket. Now, if you're not doing the side pocket, all you really need is to have your side panels cut, all right? And then you'll be participating in day 3. So if you have done day 1, day 1 has already been putting your pattern together and cutting out all your pieces, right? Make sure if you're using a regular sewing machine, you have it set to your stretch stitch, because this is for a knit fabric. All right, so working on the side pocket. All right, so let's separate our pieces. Side pocket, side panel, pocket band. All right, so the first thing you're going to do, okay, is you're going to take, all right, and if you're not doing a side pocket, you're going to skip to step 5, which is the next stuff, attaching your side panel to your short pieces, and that's for day 3. All right. So if you're working on side pockets with the pocket, this is our side panels for pockets. That's today. All right. So step 1 says, if not adding a pocket, go ahead and skip. Then with your wrong sides together, fold your pocket band in half, aligning the top edges. Okay. And then press well. All right. I'm not pressing mine today. Alright, so what they mean by that is you're taking your band, okay, and the ugly side, you are going to fold in your ugly side, okay, so now it becomes thinner. Now, if you do want to press, go ahead and press. It does make it look a little bit better, alright. Once these are pressed, now you're going to actually align the raw edge, okay, to the top of your pocket piece. So at this point, you need your pocket piece. Okay, I'm going to take these, I'm just going to refold, and I'm going to clip mine to the top. Okay, it's going to be very important that when you cut your pieces, you keep them together, and that you don't accidentally flip your side pocket upside down. Okay, this pattern also works best with, obviously, 4-way stretch. Right, you do not want to use a 2-way stretch unless you're super confident that you don't need to modify anything. But so make sure your knit fabric is a 4-way stretch fabric, okay? Also, at this time, if you have not done so on day 1, when you have cut all your pieces out, any piece that has a notch, right here, that little line, make sure you transfer those notches to your pattern pieces. Those are going to be important, especially if you're doing a pocket on your side panel, right? So now that we have these together, okay, we're going to sew. We're going to stitch along the raw edge right here, all right? And you're going to use a 1/4 inch seam allowance. So this whole pattern calls for a 1/4 seam allowance. I'm just going to move this down. All right, there we go. Make sure you keep it aligned. And I have a pair of scissors for my thread, right? Cut off all your little extra tails, all right? So that's what it looks like, okay? And then if you flip up, there you go, right? You can press again, right? And you can top stitch if you want to top stitch. I am not top stitching, right? But top stitching, you would just flip your band up Okay. This would be pressed down, right? And you would stitch along the bottom of your fabric there. Okay. Now, if you do top stitch, go for it. It does make it look really nice, but I'm not doing mine top stitching since these are going to be my throw-on shorts. Make sure when you're sewing your band, you keep your band pressed down onto your side pocket, alright? So it doesn't pop up on you. Okay. Cut. Alright. Now you can take these two pieces, put them to the side. You don't need them anymore, alright? You only need them if you have not transferred your notches, alright? Now what you're going to do, alright, is you're going to take your side pocket pieces, alright? This is where you kind of want to press your fabric, alright? Because what you're going to end up doing is you're going to press the bottom of the pocket up towards the wrong side 1/4 of an inch, creating a memory crease, alright? So that means this, gonna flip right here, move it over 1/4 inch, and press really well with an iron.